Oh boy. Wow. Oh, that was a game. So, the conference finals started tonight. And what a start. So much offense in that whole game. And, 14 goals scored, but we had 8 of them. It's insane. And of course, Oilers fans are complaining about the offsides goal, even though the Oilers got rid of everything in the book in that game. But in the end, Smith got knocked out, and the Avs took game 1 by a final score of 8-6. It was the Oilers who scored first that game, so the Avalanche are 5-1 in this year's playoffs when the opposing team scores first. And it's a lot. People expected a lot of goals the rest of the way. I don't know if that's going to be the case, but it was great that we struck first. It's very important to strike first in the best of 7 series, especially in this sport. So we got it done, and now the worry involves Darcy Kuemper. And it annoys me to no end when the injuries are described as either upper body injury or lower body injury, because it could be anything. I think, or at least I think it's the eye problem again. At least I hope it's just that. If it's the eye problem, because I think I read stories where the eye was kind of bothering him a bit. But if it's the eye problem, then he can come back from that very soon. He could have a day off tomorrow, and he'll be back at it on Thursday for game 2. But if it's something else, then it might be a problem. But if it's the, like I said, if it's the eye, then that's remedied. But yeah. So again, we took game 1. It was great for us, and saw Makar got 3 points. It was great to see him get a goal. He didn't score a goal in all of round 2, but as a matter of fact, he had 3 points. He had 3 points in the series against the Blues. He had 3 points tonight. So I think his total's up to 16 now. McKinnon's scoring. Mikko Rantanen is scoring. And how about JT Compher? Another 2-goal game. That's 4 goals in 2 games, because he had 2 in game 6 against St. Louis. So yeah. So, and of course it was Kane that started the scoring overall. His 13th goal in the playoffs. Ay caramba. So but we held it down. We held it down far enough, and it's a 1-0 series lead, and we have a chance to kind of really put it to him in game 2. We just hope Kuemper doesn't miss too much time. So yeah, it was a great game, an insane game, and a wonderful way to start this year's Final Four. And for the Avs, we are 3 wins away from playing for the Stanley Cup. My goodness. So that's my recap of tonight's game 1 in the West. Tomorrow, the Eastern Conference Final starts, as well as the month of June. Tomorrow, it's game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final. That's the Rangers hosting the Tampa Bay Lightning. Again, it's a rematch of 2015. And I didn't give my predictions in the last video, but I put them on Twitter at Avs Packers on Twitter, at Avs Packers fan on Twitter. But I put out my predictions: Avs at 6, Rangers at 6. Yes, Rangers. I think the Rangers are going to beat Tampa out. I really do. So game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final between the Rangers and Lightning and MSG. That's tomorrow, and Thursday is game 2 of the Western Conference Final between the Avalanche and the Oilers, with the Avs looking to take a 2-0 lead across the northern border. So that's my recap of tonight's game 1. If you like this video, click the like button, click subscribe if you want more, and I'll be back tomorrow to recap game 1 of the Eastern Conference Final. So stay tuned.